Well, this new at 6, the state's new nepotism law is already creating changes in government staffing.
Office of Hawaiian Affairs trustee Brickwood Galuteria's daughter, Summer Suarez, is currently his office aide, and she reports directly to him. But the new law, which applies to most state employees, bans the hiring or supervising of a relative or household member. Galuteria asked the State Ethics Commission for an exception for good cause. But the commission says while the law is complex, it does not believe an exception is warranted for his case. The commission ruled Galuteria's daughter can remain his aide for 3 more months. But after that, she must transition into a new position or be assigned to a different supervisor. We reached out to Galuteria's office for comment, but haven't heard back yet.
The State Ethics Commission says the Galuteria application is the only one it's received so far for good cause exceptions to the nepotism law, but the law just went into effect 9 days ago.
New at 6, a man accused of distributing fentanyl in Hawaii pleaded not guilty in federal court today. Corey Germain remains in the custody of the U.S. Marshals Service tonight. Federal prosecutors believe he distributed the drug last October. They want him to be held without bail. A hearing on that motion is scheduled for Wednesday, and his trial is scheduled to start in September.
Well, as the Eric Thompson murder trial continues, his lawyers today insisting that people other than Thompson could have had motive to kill Waipahu acupuncturist John Tokuhara. The defense shared many contacts from Tokuhara's phone messages and Instagram account from women who allegedly had affairs with the acupuncturist. But according to a detective, none of these women were murder suspects.
The person that killed John Tokuhara was the male in the white bucket hat. That male was driving the suspect vehicle, which we believe to be the 2014 and 2016 Silverado. The male in the video seemed very well-dressed.
And surveillance footage that shows the suspect the detective described shows none of the women the defense brought up were people of interest.
Today, more testimony in the Haley Dandurand murder trial. Investigators presented their evidence. A medical investigator described a gruesome scene after being sent to the North Shore home back in 2017. He recalled seeing objects including a metal bat, a machete with dried blood, a bloodied hammer, and a kitchen mallet that was on the floor next to Thelma Boinville's bound body. The defense argues there's no credible evidence that Dandurand herself committed the murder. Instead, they say Dandurand helped her boyfriend at the time, Stephen Brown, out of fear for her own life. Brown was already convicted earlier this year of Boinville's murder in a separate trial.